So for yoga today, we're going to do a few poses that focus on the digestive system. When you think of the digestive system in your body, you can think of below the neck all the way down to the end of your tummy, right? And all these organs in here that really need to be stretched just as well as the rest of your muscles in your body. And there's about 10 different organs. You have your esophagus that leads down to your lungs and into your stomach, and then it leads down to your gallbladder, and you have your intestines, your small and your large, and then your liver and your pancreas, and all these really important vital organs. Well, doing yoga can actually benefit the digestive system as well, not only with the breathing, but also with a different kind of stretch. So let's start with our breathing today. We're going to put our thumbs right here in our rib cage and tap our belly. Let's do a couple big breaths. Inhale and exhale. This time bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale and exhale, roll them forward. Make a big circle. Inhale them up again and exhale. One more breath. Sit tall. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now that you've found your breath, let's try ladder breath. Let's climb up 10 steps. So ready? Remember how we take small inhales in through our nose, we hold it at the top, and then we exhale through the nose. Okay? Inhale. Sit tall. Hold it. And exhale. Nice job. Now remember, you can practice these breathing techniques anywhere you are, whether you're in a car, or you're at school, or you're at home. Anytime you feel frustrated, or if your heart's racing, or if you're angry about something, breathing techniques really help to kind of settle that breathing and settle that heart rate. Because anytime you focus on the breath, that stress hormone called cortisol has to calm down. When you're focused on the breath, you're not thinking about much else. You're just focusing on that sound. So that's part of the technique of learning to calm down any of those emotions that aren't very fun to deal with. Okay, so remember, you can do those breathing techniques anywhere that you're at. So the other thing we're going to do today is something called cat and cow. And the way that we do that is we just make sure you push your chair in so nobody hits the chair. Find a comfortable space on the classroom floor. You're just going to put your knees below your hips, and your hands are going to be right below your shoulders to support. And all you're going to do is imagine you have a little belt on and someone's pulling that belt down and your belly button's pointing toward the mat, and then you're going to lift your head. Inhale. And then all you're going to do is arch your back and drop your head. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Arch your back and drop the head. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Let your neck relax. Good, come back to center. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of a balance pose. We're going to take the right hand out and the left leg back. So opposite arm and leg, and you're going to reach to opposite sides of the room. Okay, so the right hand is going to reach forward. The left hand is going to reach back to the back of the room. Big deep breaths. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, bring the right hand down, the left knee comes back. Now the opposite side. So the right leg goes back, the left arm goes forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Notice those tummy and those back muscles working. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, drop that down. Now we're going to do one where we look at our hips. So if you looked around to the side just to see if you can see your hips, you're squeezing that rib cage right to the side. So try that. Look around to your hips and squeeze those rib cage and those muscles on the side of your body. Now switch to the other side. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Good. Our last one is one that we do a little bit of a circular motion. So all we're going to do is put our hands on our knees. Your legs are crisscross applesauce. Okay? Rest your hands on your knees, and all you're going to do is focus on your belly, and you're going to try and make a circle with your stomach. And then come all the way back. Good. All the way to the right. Let's do that 3 times. Good, bring that belly button back and then bring it forward. Back and forward, now stop. And we're gonna switch sides. All the way to the left and front and all the way to the left and front. Imagine that belly button is trying to make a circle. Last one. Nice job, relax the shoulders and let's do daydream pose. So for daydream pose today, we're just gonna have you lay down on the floor. So if you need a minute to find a place in your classroom where you can kind of lay down, go ahead and do so. Make sure the chairs are pushed in so you get a little bit of space where you're not gonna run into your neighbor. When you're ready, go ahead and lay all the way down, stretch your feet out. Good, and then lay all the way out and let your hands kind of flop to the side. Good, when you're ready, try to be able to wiggle your arms and just let every muscle kind of hang to the side. And we're just gonna start at the toes. It's just gonna take 2 minutes. All we're gonna do is squeeze our toes together, make them tight, 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 and then relax them. Good, moving up to your heels. Squeeze your heel muscles, rotate your feet, and then relax them. And then moving up to your calf muscles, the muscle between your knee and your heel. Just squeeze those muscles and flex your shins, and then relax them. Moving up to your knees and into the hamstrings and the quadricep. Flex those muscles, and then relax them. Let them rest. And then moving up to the hips, and into your sit bones and even into your lower tummy. Make all those muscles tight, 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 tight. And then relax. Good, moving up to the tummy, into the chest and into the shoulders. Make them tight, tight, tight. And then relax. Now moving out through the arms and into the forearms and the wrists. Rotate your wrists, clench your fists, make those muscles tight. And then relax. And finally moving into your face muscles, make your mouth really small, and open it wide. Move your head side to side. And then when you're ready, let every single muscle relax. And for 1 more minute, the only thing left is the sound of your breath. The inhale and the exhale. Inhale and exhale. See if you can hear the sound of your own breath. What kind of rhythm does it make? Our muscles have a tendency to want to start moving again. So if you feel them start to get active, just bring your mind back to the sound of the breath. Just for 45 more seconds. Inhale and exhale. What sound does your breath make? Inhale and exhale. Just 20 more seconds. Allow your mind to stay focused on that sound. When you're ready, slowly wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Move your head from side to side. Reach your arms way up over your head and point your toes. Then turn onto your side and make your way up into a seated position. Good, let's take one final breath all the way up to 10. Sit up straight, give your spine lots of room. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach tall. 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale back down. Nice job. Remember to leave your comments about zucchini and we'll see you next week.